Don't make a beat off this.
Hey, yo. Before I start, last time I forgot. Last time we was here, it was a day before my brother's funeral. A lot was going on. You feel what I'm saying? Me and Kid, buried 2 siblings. So we coming into the new year. What's so dope about today, though, because today is a day before his birthday. So his birthday will be tomorrow. We will be celebrating, and we will be working on keeping our brother's name alive. Shout out to that. I want to say shout out to, Johnny and Ashanti for even coming to the for the funeral, the homegoing, just showing support that like brighten our day up, man. Yesterday was MLK Day, so we coming from a lot. It have been a while since we've been here, but it is a pleasure, and it brings me happiness and joy to say, welcome to the Immortal Portal you have just entered. You are with the Entitled Millennials, and this is Diverse Universe. Jay, are you in the building?
What's up?
Johnny John, are you in the building?
Johnny's definitely in the building.
She's so cool. The mad scientist Kid Money, are you in the building?
No, he's
They
not.
told me I was.
I like his weird Prince voice. It is amazing. First off, man, because I know we was finna talk about some Shakira, let's just go ahead and kick down the door. What's going on with Shakira? Because I love Shakira, so I just want to get that out the way.
All right, so not supposedly. A few months ago, she found out her baby daddy cheated on her. She left him.
How? Okay.
Like Shakira, the singer?
Yeah.
Hips don't lie.
No,
He's probably right.
Here's where I say that karma comes in.
Okay.
She decides to go on this. There's this dude. I'm not gonna mention his name. I don't like him that much. He does these freestyles with these artists, right?
Okay.
So Shakira hopped on one and started unloading all her pain, which is smart. It's a good marketing. If you're in pain, you're a singer, make some money out of it. She started dissing her ex. Her ex cheated on her with somebody younger than her.
Shakira.
But it looks bad for the man, right? Shakira left her older man, husband, divorced him to get with a younger guy.
And
that same guy left Shakira for a younger girl.
Well, they say you get them the way you lose them, or you lose them the way you get them.
Yeah, facts. Name is Shakira. It's your fault.
Mind you, now she's getting basically sued because a whole bunch of the stuff that she has on her song, it's not even hers.
It never was. Shakira.
Like a lot of the lyrics, it's plagiarism.
Look, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here, bro.
So
this is something I'm not for sure, but
and it's the first Latin Spanish video that reaches, I think it's 50 million in a day. It had like 50 million views in one day.
Why he cheat? I want to know what's going on, because it's a war happening within like the battle of the sexes. So like I feel like we shouldn't be in the business, but I want to find out what's going on. Like what's going on like with Shakira. This is marriage number 2, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you what I'm
this baby daddy.
I'm finding this out, and I can be a little wrong. Women who do things like publicly and they do like sexually like if they do things sexual publicly, I learned they sex drive isn't that high like behind closed doors.
Could have been.
And this same thing, because I heard Meek say this about Nicki. Like, this person may promote sex all day, but behind closed doors, they don't be want to have sex.
I definitely agree.
They heard
That's
Meek.
crazy.
That could happen.
And I know some homies that date some strippers. And niggas be like, well, I know you be in that thing. Like, yeah. They be like, nah, they don't. They don't be. And then, everybody always say, well, she ain't giving to you, she giving to somebody else. But I strongly believe most women that
They just not in the mood.
Yeah, like if they make their mind think.
That's basically
That's
true.
It's also certain men bring certain things out of women.
You
too.
damn right.
Like,
Ooh, talk
You
to
damn
me.
right.
fuck with somebody, but they might not mess with you the way they mess with somebody else. Certain
Johnny, you
stuff
better
just
say
bring
what's
it
on
out
your
of
mind.
them.
Ooh.
Certain people bring certain things out of certain people.
That's so. I mean, Listen,
Little bit too.
for a woman to, you know what I mean, get through and to enjoy herself, she gotta be connected with herself. I would like for us to talk about like not talk about that, but I mean I would like for women on the other side to realize that they be blaming men for a lot of this, like, you know, he just ain't turning me on. But it'd be like, hey, can you turn yourself on though? Like, you gotta.
Like, do you know what turn you on?
Ooh, Johnny, you better stop before you lose some people.
No, for real. Like, you gotta know what turn you on, so you gotta know where you want to be.
Ooh.
I call my.
I mean,
girl
but it's
daddy.
not always about sex, though. I always gotta be about sex.
Why can't it not be?
Damn.
God damn
Talk to
it!
me.
I mean, if it was, I mean,
So like,
I don't know.
how you mean? Why do
It's just not enough.
What?
Do you mean like from the men's standpoint, or you mean like period? Like, why do always that be about sex?
Like, y'all make it about sex
Got you.
all the time.
It's usually about sex, though. I mean, listen.
I don't know.
Listen, though. It's, bro, listen. A man do not want to be around a woman that doesn't make him feel like she would make him nut right now. Even if it's not happening.
Big booty butt cheeks.
We can agree with that, right?
It's true.
So it does be about sex, and I think it'd be from both ends. I just think a woman don't necessarily have to get off on penetration, and a man does. I don't think, you know what I mean? Like, a woman can get off on just being stimulated emotionally. I don't think men can get off on being stimulated, maybe mentally, but then, you know.
But see, you want a woman that actually wants to do that. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? And that's what's sexy. We get that that women do reach their peak where it does. Get
I mean,
to the
it's just
point.
certain stuff you could do to make that woman want you sexually like that. That is not sexual.
School me,
There are
Jimmy.
unsexual things
me.
that you can do to make a woman be attracted to you sexually.
Okay, like what?
Like
I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
No, you're on the spot. You see how slow it's taking?
being a real man, doing certain things, I don't know, providing, you know, having a good personality, making
Isn't
her
that
laugh.
a first date?
Those things don't work. Those things get looked over.
You can make somebody laugh and
Nah,
they just
nah.
want to be around you
Look,
and
Now that's
look,
true.
be sexual with you. Yes.
That's true.
What she's saying is true. I was fixing some shit at my house. the other day.
Of course
Papa
you agree with
Sweeter.
Johnny. Of course you
Dude.
agree with Johnny. Johnny can
Dude.
say right now.
Nah,
Johnny
nah,
can
nah,
say
nah.
right now. It's healthy to like, you know what I mean, to like snort cocaine before church. You know what? It's some truth to what that young lady.
Your nose might bleed a little bit.
Go ahead, man. I'm done with you.
Nah, and my wife just came up to me. She just told me like, yo, like you look sexy as fuck. I'm like, fuck you talking about?
Bro, that thing might have been hanging, bro. Like,
What
they didn't
thing?
keep it G, bro.
What was hanging?
Like, why
What
he,
was
why,
hanging?
Why he couldn't have been walking around the house? She ain't been thinking about that thing. You don't know? You thinking in your mind it's something real, real sweet. She thinking, I want some. You know what I'm saying?
What
And
was you
sometimes we
doing?
do be thinking that.
I was putting
we be
some
on a
stuff
whole
up,
nother level. Like,
on the wall
damn,
or some shit.
Your man putting stuff up on the wall. What you thinking? That thing thinging.
damn, he's so sexy. Look at
Thank
that
you.
ass.
Look at that ass.
Exactly, just
You
like
look
that.
at men's
She was
butt,
looking at
Just
your
like
booty.
that.
Your wife was looking at your booty.
like, damn, that's just so sexy. He just came in here and did these dishes.
Nah,
I don't do.
I don't know
dishes.
about that.
Look at that look. I know
Look at
that's
him.
some,
He
I
just
don't-
came and cooked for
Don't
me.
touch me,
Nah,
though.
that I
Don't
do.
touch me.
Sexy.
Nah, that I do.
That
these
was
are
sexy. Don't touch me.
unsexual things that you can do to get you some
Yeah,
sex.
yeah, that is true.
How about the 60? Okay, never mind.
Let her sleep. Ooh.
Yes, you let me sleep.
Go
Baby,
to
you ain't
sleep.
wake me up.
man.
You
that
handled
don't-
that?
Man.
Hey y'all. When my wife is off and I let her sleep, and I don't even the minute I hear one of my kids get up, I go quietly.
George
get
got a
the
happy
kids,
wife, man.
Got the kids,
He gonna let her sleep.
breakfast and stuff. Let her sleep. She'll come out like, "Why didn't you wake me up?" I'm like, "Letting you sleep, baby." And she just like immediately you see the.
But you know what?
Come here.
First of all, I'm loving Johnny right now. She's giving me, she's out there throwing. And she said something. She said, I know you got a happy wife. But here's the thing, though. Being happy is a choice. It is.
That's
and
right.
listen, and I get what you're saying, bro.
No. Okay, I see where you're coming from.
And
though. No.
and you know what? I'm a lot like you because I think no. But I'm learning, yes. So me being a people pleaser is beginning to die because I'm realizing you gotta want to be happy. Like, you gotta want to look on the bright side, and then you gotta count on me to help it come true.
Like,
But,
you can
know,
literally say, I'm gonna be happy today.
you feel me?
Guess what? I'm gonna be happy today.
You
I'm having a banging ass day.
Bang it.
And when you say that, like, you just know that's what you're gonna do because you already said it. Like,
Damn
not
right.
not only is it just manifesting, but you gonna do it on purpose. So if you intentionally doing something, it's just gonna happen like that.
You
That's
ain't
what's
shit.
gonna happen.
How do you start your day off, Johnny?
I know.
How do I start my day off, or how do I like to start my day off?
I want to
I-
say it, and I know
I-
she ain't gonna tell the truth. Then I'm
I'm
gonna keep
sorry.
it
No,
G.
I'm not gonna tell the full truth.
Every woman, including Johnny, starts their day off
How they start
with
their day
a
off?
long poot. I swear to God. I
Hold on,
swear to
what?
God. A long poot.
How you swear to God?
Swear to God. Don't even lie, Johnny. Be real. I notice every girl I wake up next to has a long poot in the bathroom. I always hear it be real silent hot.
What did you do the night before? Why was it so long?
It just sounds like a hot hiss. It was like,
Is this what you doing in the morning?
be honest. She know what a hot poot is. She know women got them hot poots. Stop, Johnny. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
And she look. And then she had a nerve to say, that was a good one.
What?
I don't do that, yo. That's crazy. I don't do that. I don't know no woman that do that.
Got a little silent poop. Okay. How do you start your boy? This is crazy, bro. I know. Look, she's.
I'm so proud of you.
How I like to start my morning off, I like, get up, shower. The shower gonna wake me all the way up.
Cold
I
shower.
do it immediately.
Cold
No,
shower.
I like hot showers.
Okay.
No, I really like hot showers. I like to go to the gym,
Yeah.
eat. I like to play music when I get up, though. Music really starts my day. Like, it helps me get going, like, good vibrations for my
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
Kid Money, how you start your day, bro?
Well, the way I start my day is really, I start my day off like any regular American first. But
The
I
long
will,
poop? Is it the long poop?
first, I'm a dude, so
So you don't have long poop?
we don't have long poots in the morning. It's more of a hot splatter. Sound like that. Couple of them actually, and it's not
Yeah.
one.
Are you really gonna let this?
Bro,
Bruh.
what am I supposed to do?
They know they lying if they say they don't. All right.
What am I supposed to do, bro?
And first of all, and they know that what they say is, damn, that's what that was? Don't even lie. That little grunge that you was feeling late last night or something like that in the morning turns into a heart.
How you start your day off, man?
To be honest, I started off, I walk my dog. See, I thought I was going to say something, but it's real. I walk my dog first.
That is like a normal American thing to do.
Yeah. I walk my dog. I check on that guy. And then I start plotting.
You start plotting on your day.
Trying to get another dog without him knowing about it. I got a lot of time to myself.
Jay, how do you start your day off? This nigga. Johnny, how you start your day off, bro?
Oh man, just
Now you just wake up.
usually one of my kids wakes me up.
Damn.
Usually one of them, but it's awesomely it's always after 7 a.m. So I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
This dude got a dream life, bro. Like,
I
what
know,
the
it's-
fuck?
it's-
It's so beautiful
What
to
was
wake
that?
up to your kid's face every day.
7 o'clock, is it?
Depends.
What the hell?
Meet you in the kitchen.
Nah, last night this
I can't see him being angry with nobody in the house.
I know.
Nobody.
This little dude calling, Daddy, Daddy. I'm like,
Chill.
nah, look at the watch, like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm looking for him. Where are you? I'm in the toilet. I'm like, what happened? Come and cream my ass.
Can we do a quick pause?
He literally said, come and cream my ass.
When have you been in your apartment
Oh my God.
and couldn't find your daughter? Never. That's how big his fucking house is. Did you hear that shit?
No, that happened to me before.
Nah.
So
Well, that's how he made it sound.
No, me and Nadia was in the house.
Hold on, you
and
lost your child?
I
That's how
woke
big her
up. When I
fucking
woke
house
up,
is.
I'm looking all over for my baby. Like, where is my baby?
Did you call her?
And mind you, this was in an apartment. She didn't have a cell phone at the time. I had fell asleep in like the sunroom area, like on these 2 pillows I used to have on the floor over there, like big Geisha pillows. And I ended up just falling asleep. I didn't plan on falling asleep. I was over there doing like some affirmations or something in my little area. And Nadia was in her room at the time watching the movie. And I kind of like dozed off. I fell asleep. And when I woke up, probably like 15 minutes later, I go check on Nadia. I'm like, where the is Nadia at? She's nowhere in the apartment. So I go out the apartment looking crazy. Like, where is my baby? Where's my baby? Baby is outside looking for me.
That's hard.
She was outside looking for me. That shit scared the
because
mess
you
out of
wasn't
me.
in the bed.
I wasn't in the bed though.
Yeah,
I was.
so she just
So
took off.
she didn't know. Like
Yeah.
I guess I was disguised on the floor over there in the sunroom, but she could not see me. And I'm
Oh,
like,
you
yo,
gotta
you
be
gonna
no
leave
worries,
out the
man.
whole house?
And you know what you do as a parent? You
Yo,
start imagining it.
I'm
Like-
thinking
like you
somebody
imagine
kidnapped. So many things
Oh.
ran through my mind at that time.
quickly.
Like,
Ooh.
I,
Goodness
I was distraught.
gracious. Goodness gracious, man. All right, man. Let's.
I felt like the worst parent ever. Like,
Dang, ooh. Hey, all right. So let's jump in on this thing, man. I'm gonna go ahead and boomerang through some of the things. We got some topics we want to talk about. We do want to talk about passport bros. I do want to talk about that. I really want to know what Jenny feel about it, and I really want to know what Jay feel
want to
about
know what is a passport
We-
bro for
we
real.
talking
Like, what
about-
is a passport bro?
it. Passport, get your passport, baby, get your passport. Meet me. And then we also who have the topics?
Wait a second, you gotta pipe down.
Do you got? I said what happened?
You gotta pipe down. What are you so excited about passport brothers for?
Get the passport, bro. No, I'm joking. I don't care. It doesn't. Cause do you got the topics? Because I know it was one I wanted to do.
You sent in a message, right?
Yes, sir.
Boom.
No, it was one that I wanted to touch on, and
Why are you making weird sounds?
That's how it sounds when I be. Woo!
if I can see that, I'm sorry.
So I know. Okay.
All right. So we got passport bros. Yes, men traveling different countries, meeting different women. Some of them even trying to bring them back. It's getting older, harder on keeping friends or letting go friends. I really want to know that one. Is dating a waste of time? I don't really care about that one, but if y'all want to discuss it, we can. And this is the one that I really want to get into. It's a scenario. So, a man and woman was at a wedding, and while the wedding was going on, the husband looks at her and say, "If you lose a little weight, that can be you next." And I wanted to know, was he in the right?
Wait a
was he in
minute.
the wrong?
So they were boyfriend and girlfriend. They weren't married yet
yeah,
because
his boyfriend and
he
girlfriend.
said that could be her next, meaning
Yeah, you
they could
lose a
be
little
married
weight.
next if she lost some weight.
Yeah. I really want to jump into that straight off. Just one more time. So, man and woman is at a wedding, and while the wedding is going on, he look at her and say, "If you lose a little weight, you can be next." Kid, bro, do you want to shoot that first?
I like fat bitches.
Because like Johnny over here cooking.
I actually like fat bitches though.
Okay. For the scenario, do you feel like he was wrong?
No, I think he was right. No, on the real, I do think he was right. Of
course
to
you
be.
Do you call him fat or big or like voluptuous?
I always say a lot of different husky names, and the name is Husky. I just want y'all to know that
Husky?
I am a professional fat lover. All right, like I don't play about this shit. Like I really get down.
A professional
I'm
fat
a
lover.
Yeah, professional fat lover, fucker or plucker. They're really, and the word that they like the most is robust. Okay.
Who you been talking to?
Bro, you better
that
stop
told you-
playing with me, these ladies.
Nah. Who told you that they prefer robust?
First of all, and I always tell. Now the thing is, you do have to tell them the truth because you got to get their spirits about right here. Because if they get up here, then they going around fucking people. Keep their spirits right here. They good. They gonna stay at the house. They gonna eat chips. They just gonna get bigger. All right. And you tell them, if you ever want to escape, I could be your gym partner. That's the biggest thing to a woman is having a gym partner. They can lose. They know they can lose weight if they had a partner. See, that's the thing. You know, I'm telling the truth, right? That's what you
Hey,
look.
fellas.
Wait, look at her
Fellas.
face. You
Hey.
hold it over their head.
Fellas, especially my lazy ones. I'm talking to y'all.
Yes.
Especially my lazy ones.
Yes.
If your woman say she want to lose a little weight, and if you don't offer to be that damn exercise partner, that gym buddy, somebody else gonna slide up in them and help her lose weight. I'm telling you, word to goddamn Kevin Gates. If you leave her in there working it out, somebody gonna slide up in there. If you do it this way,
And
right
9
here,
times out of 10, it's just the
you get
trainer.
it. It's the
See-
trainer. You do it this way.
Once they get around that house
Sorry,
and they start seeing that mirror, you know, damn, I'm letting myself go. No, baby, you straight. You good. You beautiful.
You are the worst.
I'm trying to teach you some game. Just I'm telling you,
Say you.
Johnny. Let me
I know your whole game.
let me tell you.
Ah, get him, Johnny.
Just say I ain't had nowhere to stay. So
See, that's fucked up.
all right, okay.
horrible,
Okay, I'm
bro.
gonna finish up. I'm done. I'm gonna finish up. My bad. All right, so yeah, you let them go around the mirror. You know, they start seeing chins, couple chins, and that's where it really gets to them.
Because you really loving them at their worst, right?
Come on, Johnny, what are you doing to me right now? I'm trying to teach the big women what to look out for.
Yeah,
all right?
this is why
Me.
you get fined for you. You
God
fined for you.
damn, I want to drink some of your drink after you drink it. You need to drink it first.
Leave me alone, kid. Bye.
So, you know, let them pass by the mirror a couple times. You know, they checking themselves out. Like, damn, I'm really letting myself go. But see, the thing is, you want to keep your value. You let her know, look, if we get serious, I start working out with you. In her mind, she like, damn, won't nobody work out with me. People will work out with her. She just won't ask because she don't want people to know that she's getting fat or feels fat. So I get them right there, and it's not their lowest, Johnny. No, lowest is the super side for them. I get them at their mid. I don't ever get them at their highest. They need to be at there because there's a lot of big girls who know they bad. You can't get them right here. You got to get them right there, right there. You keep feeding them. You know, ask her. You might just throw it to yourself. You come out there, get your chest showing. Like, damn. And she like, damn, man, I don't deserve a man this buff, and I'm looking like this. You got to keep yourself together. If you keep yourself together, the leverage is so beautiful. All right. So she doesn't want to go out as much. There's your keys. Now you can move around. All right. Because she doesn't want to drive. And if
You are screaming
Johnny!
insecurities.
and-
You are. Not her. With her big ass.
No, Johnny, she is not a big ass woman. She's
robust.
husky or robust. So now that she doesn't want to use her car as much, you start being her personal Uber. She'll let you go where the fuck you want to go. Other bitches. Now you're happy because the sex that you're getting there is gross.
Are you Ubering her? Wait, she becomes your personal Uber?
No, I become her personal Uber. See, I can
In
go
her
out-
car?
Yes. You get where it's
I
going.
knew it.
You get where it's
Yeah, I
going,
knew it
Johnny.
was
Bro,
in her
this
car that
nigga
she was
is
Ubering
Yeah,
her.
you get where it's going.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Cause
way before
it's
you
been
said
a whole
anything.
hour. Where you been?
you didn't even have
Girl,
to open
the-
your mouth.
Girl, I'm up here at the damn restaurant wiping sweat from the pounding of Vash that I've been hitting.
Did you say the word Vash?
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to collect
So
data.
I will let you guys know. I love big women not for that reason.
Yeah.
Now for
You
the
was just
reason
giving game on how
I was just giving game on how to damn toss them around. Now, why do I like big women? To be honest, they soft as fuck. They are so beautiful to me, and a lot of them got cute feet.
a lot of big women have cute feet.
Really, really cute feet. They chubby. They not those fat sausage, nasty looking feet. Nah, they got to be at the right angle and the right proportion for me.
Right proportion.
I'm being honest. I love it, and to be honest, like I said this before, I used to date nothing but skinny chicks, and when I used to hold them, I need a little imperfection. I'm just being honest. I need some gut. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate to say it like that. That shit that y'all be so scared. That shit that y'all be throwing in y'all damn pants. That's one thing about a big girl, boy. She gonna always have them stomach in that pants.
You say they throw their stomach.
Yeah,
in
they
their
throw their
pants?
stomach in their pants. Like I
That's
be
the
seeing.
fupa?
I be seeing skinny girls do this shit, and I just be like, what the fuck, bro? You're not
They
even
do be
big.
doing that. They do that.
It's like, is it the
Especially
style?
when they just get a baby. Listen, bro. Whoever these niggas out here that making women that just had kids feel like they have to pull these pants all the way up to their chest.
Like, no, I really don't think it's the women.
Thank you. I just want you to say
I
that.
don't think
Thank
it's
you.
the men
I know.
that's making the women
Continue.
feel that way.
Continue.
Cause I like
Yeah,
that shit.
like-
We pull that shit out.
No, it's
I
so
already know
many
what you-
things that go on with a woman's body when we
love
have a baby. We, the hormones that we lose, the hormones that we gain.
Yeah.
It's so much confusion, and that's why most women and a lot of women go through postpartum when they have
Facts.
children. And them not feeling as beautiful. That's something that comes with postpartum, and things that happen after you have a baby. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna feel as attractive once you have a baby and you've been fat all this time. You know what I'm saying? In the mind, you couldn't do everything, couldn't look sexy, put on certain clothes, or feel super sexy because you got all these other emotions going on. You know what I'm saying? You
Men find
mad
that
or
sexy,
you
right?
What?
got an attitude.
That's what I mean by those imperfections.
Hungry all the
Yeah,
time.
facts.
Stuff happens, and it's the mental for us.
Man,
it has nothing to do with a man telling us that we're not sexy.
Man, I actually went through that with Tia, bro. That postpartum is no joke. That was a hard time, bro, because you're trying to understand somebody that don't understand themselves.
It's no joke, and
So,
especially
it's
like
beautiful.
these doctors, what they do to us women after we have a baby, like they like to stick birth control to us. Birth control have different hormones in it too that make women act differently. So that's part of the reason why they don't feel, as beautiful anymore, too.
The whole system of birth is twisted because I can see how. Because luckily my doctor gave me a ton of books to read, and I read a little bit of them. But one of those was postpartum, so I became a little bit more aware, and YouTube was very helpful. I was looking at YouTube every day because I like knew what I was going through. But when I look at the whole cycle of like labor, that's just horrible. This person is carrying this little person for 9 months, and then this doctor is
Like
taking
10.
this person 10 months or like, and then this doctor is taking this person and they just leave. So for like a good 3 hours, my wife is not with this person that she have been with for 10 months. And no one told this person nothing. I wasn't even there. I had to go where the child goes. So it's like, it's real weird. Like, and I think we could do a lot better, but we got so many secrets that we're doing as a nation. But it's really weird because they take the kid, and this to people that have never had kids. They take the kid to a whole nother room and like not like next door. Like they go down the hall and they do things, and you're not with your wife because one of the parents have to go. Even though you still don't get to see the baby, you just have to be in the room where the baby is, even though the baby's in another room. And it's really weird. So for a good 2 hours, I didn't see Tia at all. I'm trying to focus on the baby. So it's really a weird separation. And I can see how a lot of women suffer from like postpartum because I think we handle it horribly. But shout out to the doctors, the ones, they trying to do their best, but the cycle is horrible.
Me being a woman, like I had my own experience with that, and my postpartum was so crazy. Like I didn't even realize. Most women, we don't realize that we're actually going through that.
Yeah.
Because if you have never been pregnant or never carried a child, and it's your first
Facts.
time, you don't really know what these changes are.
That's
You know what I'm
mostly
saying?
like what it hit mostly, right?
Yeah, especially if you haven't read all the books.
Yeah,
You
okay.
know, it's not always books to like.
Books is healthy.
So they're helpful, but you also don't know if like, is that me?
Yeah.
You really don't know. You're probably thinking that your emotions are validated through the experiences around you.
That makes sense.
So, like, I didn't know. And after I had my daughter, I was celibate for 3.5 years. Like, that's a long time. I would never do that again.
I felt the pain in your
Yeah,
voice. She said that was a long.
I would never do
voice
that
cracked
again.
up.
I would never. Hey, all right. So back to the question. Is it
Dude
wrong?
was wrong. The dude
Was he?
Yeah, he was wrong.
Probably not.
How is he wrong? Talk to me. How is he wrong, Jay? How is he wrong to tell his wife to shave a little bit?
It's wrong because you don't have to tell them that. Period. What happens if your girlfriend said like, "Hey, if your dick get bigger,
And
I'll marry you."
That's
We
not
talked
fair.
about this
That's
before,
stupid.
so I feel like he can relate because he
Listen.
actually been on the other side.
Yo,
How would you feel if somebody did that to you?
I wouldn't feel. Okay, first of all, it happens to men all the time. But let me address one thing. People, let's
and
stop.
do you think it's right that it happens to men?
Okay,
Who's accounted
hold on, wait.
afterwards?
Gentleman answer something like he just said. I hate when people do this, and I'm saddened that a man is doing it. You can't compare weight to a penis. You can't, bro. People have the penis that they have. Okay,
You
People
never
wasn't-
change it in life.
It is what it is. We got to stop the penis
I
shaming.
get that, but what's the first thing a woman says when you
No,
call
your
them
weight,
fat?
your weight is optional. Your penis size is not.
I get that, but that's where they go. That's
No.
what they go for.
So I'm saying that's
That's
an
called
unfair
enabling.
argument.
He wanted
Exactly.
he wanted to be hurt.
Men go through this all the time. How many TV shows we see where the man sits down and he see a big wet chicken and he like, oh, I'm about to. Then she go, you need to shave some pounds. And she takes it from him and give him a rice cake. We seen all these shows before. I seen that in real life where like literally
right.
the man is being monitored by what he drinks, what he eats, because he have to cut weight or have to maintain something for health purposes. It's the same thing. I want you to be the best you.
I get that. But
So
you're
if
going
you get
deep
a little
into it.
chubby, I should be able to tell you.
But that's
If you cut a little weight, you can be up there.
AR. What woman in their right mind, the minute a man asks them to get married, proposes, the first thing that woman is thinking about is not even a date. She's thinking about how much she's gonna have to lose. She's gonna work out to lose some weight. And then after she loses the weight, when she's gonna get married. It's automatic. It doesn't matter if she's skinny, if she's fat. It
So you
doesn't
saying
matter.
that
They're
he
gonna
don't
do
have
it.
to say it.
He doesn't have to
But
say
in
it.
this
She's
situation-
gonna do it regardless.
But in this situation, he was telling her his requirements if she want to go to that next step.
And I
Then
think
he
that's
should've-
totally fine. Like, I feel like if you like what you like, you like what you like. If that's
Say it.
what you want, that's what you want.
I get that.
Everybody ain't for everybody.
Okay.
Like, people have preferences.
he says, "Not."
They-
I
He
don't,
not-
I want a tall, thick nigga or something like that. Like,
want a
I
tall,
have,
thick nigga?
you know, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, people have preferences.
Okay.
So if you prefer somebody that
Are
is
you gonna
health
date-
conscious
are you gonna
and they
date-
care about their weight, they care about their health, and that's who you want to raise your family, that's your preference.
Are you gonna be attracted to you personally? Are you gonna be attracted to a man who's not who's not just as you described?
Okay, a man
You won't
could
even
be,
date him.
It's not true. A man could be big and still be health conscious.
Uh-huh.
So
That's a good
I don't
point.
have to say, oh, you better lose this amount of pounds.
But you met me like this. You met me fat
is
and
what I'm
health
saying.
conscious. Okay, but if you met me fat and health conscious,
yeah,
but
and
fat,
they was still dealing with you.
You cannot.
Then
you-
that's what it was. But if I met you and you was like that and that ain't what I want, that ain't what I want.
Exactly.
So I move around. You move around.
That's a fact,
Then-
though.
If
I already know
Then
what
he
I
sh-
like. I know what I don't
Then
like.
he should have just
I'm not gonna
instead
deal with you.
of him telling her that, all he had to do was just go out and get the girl he wanted.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's
That woman
cheating.
that-
But he
just
said
like-
it from the beginning. He let her know. Look, I'm feeling you right now, but what will make me want to take things to the next level with
If you felt yourself.
is if you help yourself and you lose some weight.
If you felt
That's gonna make me want to marry you. Like I can want to be with you right now, and I'm just messing with you right now. I'm dealing with you, but what's gonna make me want to marry you is if you do this.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I used to do chicks like that, and people used to judge me. All right, I used to be very upfront. They be like, "Oh man, that's so mean," but I'm like,
but like, how was your upfront though, kid?
"All right, we don't gotta talk about this kind of stuff because I don't
All right,
know."
passport bros.
Hey, hold
Yes.
on.
Let's go there.
Okay. All right. I'm with you, Jay. Jay said no. End the subject.
I was on that Taylor Port this morning.
Okay, passport bros. Did you ever look up the definition, or you want me to say the definition?
You're a
before you get
passport,
to
bro.
A passport, bro?
Yeah, do you want me to say the definition, or you know?
Oh, no, I didn't.
No. So I could say, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all what passport bros are, in case you guys don't know. This is literally the definition. It's crazy. If you Google it, not just the Urban Dictionary, this is literally the full definition. Men who is tired of women from the Western world and invest in travel expenses such as a passport, valid visas, or what
Yeah, depending on where they go.
Yeah. And they fly to different places to meet women and sometimes to even bring them back. That's passport bros. Horrible definition. Oh, I hate that y'all discovered that y'all can just make stuff up and get it validated. Go ahead,
you
kid.
doing a good job.
Like making stuff a thing. Like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
this is what this is, and this is the thing.
My truth. It's my truth.
Oh, I'm a passport brother.
I'm a passport brother. That'll be so. Hey, listen, man. I don't even really be dating.
So the passport brothers, okay, men that travel to different countries in hopes to find a wife. Is
Hoping
it in
to
hopes to
find-
find a wife?
Basically.
Yeah.
Are they looking for their wife, or are they just looking to be effing off and doing what they want to do?
It's kind of
I don't
it's kind of
know.
both.
both.
It's both.
It's
Because you may find a
Shit,
wife.
mind
Kick
you,
down the
mind
door.
you, mind you, mind you. This is the only country who is making something out of it, and it's because it's
Yes.
men doing it.
What he
Because
just said. Yes.
Women. I know a whole bunch of 70-year-olds that have money. They'll go to DR. They'll
It's a little different.
find these kids, give them some money every week, and all they want is to have fun, and they'll take care of that kid.
Well, they have
That's a
their
little
own.
different,
They
right?
have their own.
That's
reasons.
called cougars.
They old and they
Yeah,
gotta
that's a
pay
little
for it.
different.
Women do this. I'm talking about 35, 40, 50-year-old women. They do that.
I'ma tell-
They
I'm-
go over
35.
their 30s in their.
I don't know.
It's more about right now. It's more
I'm
about
not
the
saying
percentage.
I'm not saying that's what I'm saying, but women do it.
It's the
Of all
percentage though.
ages.
Women have done it, but it's more the percentage right
But
now.
35
Of-
is mad early to be doing that.
Yeah,
But
it is kind
what?
of.
That's very
a
young.
lot of women go to Dominican Republic to go get a boyfriend.
Really? 35?
Yeah, and
Yeah, they
bring
don't
them
love
back.
themselves.
Yes.
She's fat.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this. Now I will say this right here.
Fat in discussion.
Now what he just said was true. This
Judge,
is the
sure.
only place where
Like,
that
I
does
have
happen.
Nothing against fat.
You do seem like you do.
I really don't.
Both of them look at you the same way.
Don't you seem like it? I'm glad I lost all that weight. Damn it. I don't know what you were saying about me. But okay, what he was saying was completely true when it comes to the U.S. being the only place making not even just a deal about
just
it.
made a good-
It's
make a big
percentage wise, it's mostly the U.S. Let me tell you what, it's crazy.
No, it's European.
I swear.
In DR?
Look it up.
It's
European.
because it's the
Look it up.
U.S.
European,
because
no, European women.
we're the most trash, right? We're the ones that have masculinity, and we're the ones that
Johnny,
are
you read
going
the
out
article.
for our dreams, and we're the ones that's out here doing stuff and we want our own.
Nah.
So
No.
we're the ones that the passport brothers are running from.
No,
To get
time
from
out.
women who are
See,
raised
you know what I was about to
to
say.
cater to the man.
Look, just like I was about to say, because I'm glad you said what you said. Because no other place, what he just said was wrong. It ain't no Europe and nothing like that. No other places are getting passports and coming here to find a wife. No other places is doing that. And when I say find a wife, I want you guys to understand the category I'm saying. When I say wife, you guys are thinking about pretty white women. No, I'm talking about you motherfuckers. Ain't nobody getting no passport coming over here and trying to get y'all. Y'all the only motherfuckers ain't nobody trying to come get.
He
Maybe
really
some pretty
hates
little white
himself.
women.
He really hates himself.
Maybe some pretty
swear.
little white women.
He
But when it
hates
comes to the
himself.
black women, ain't nobody trying to come over here. They will not. All right.
And they're not coming over here looking for you.
What I'm saying is we're leaving.
Now, let me tell you though, to be honest though, they be like, hey, I go get one, but I don't feel like arguing.
Yeah. Smashing and crashing. That's
Yeah,
it.
but I know you gotta be ready to argue. Like, hey, if you're ready to argue, go to America. But if you're not, don't go over there.
Who want to
Yeah,
argue,
you gotta
though?
find somebody that's what they said, agreeable, not submissive. Is agreeable?
No, submissive. What
Fair.
the fuck
That's
is
not
that?
fair. You can disagree without being toxic. You can literally not agree with me without literally making this a match.
But the women who are being called, being considered submissive from the Western men
Right.
are the women. They're calling themselves agreeable, not submissive. They're saying it like, no, we're not submissive. You guys call us submissive. We're agreeable.
This is what I would
Because
say.
they agree with everything.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
That's
No,
not
this is
what
what
it
I would
is.
say.
Then
My
they're
biggest
agreeable.
problem with this submissive thing is this. Most men who preach women being submissive isn't submissive men themselves to what they're trying to teach. So that means that you're trying to tell someone they need to act this way when you're not even worthy to even
Yeah,
get
but
that
why
type
would
of person.
yeah, exactly?
So
Why I
what
want to submit to you?
So what I'm saying is that word now is not even what it was supposed to be. Now what we think submissive means is to bow, and it's not. That is not what submissive means. Because your relationship is never just determined by a book or by like this is how it goes. Sometimes you have a wife that's better at a million things that I'm trying to see what I'm trying to say. Sometimes your wife can be great at all these things, like strong things, like they better at talking or they better doing this and that than you. And you can be better at cooking. Let's say you're a better cook than your wife. Is that weird if you're a better cook?
No,
No.
y'all. It's a partnership.
Nowadays,
Honestly, men have
it
been-
is.
Nowadays it
Men
is?
have been
Nowadays
better
it
cooks.
is.
Listen to what she just said.
Nowadays.
Listen to what she just said.
Nowadays,
Men
it's
have
yeah.
been
Not
considered
nowadays,
better cooks
in
lately,
life.
like period.
Thank you.
Here's my problem though.
Thank you.
This is my problem with our young women. If you
Made
do
a good
not,
point.
if you do, if you want to go and get your money, go get it. Don't call it your own, because that lets me know you never ever thinking about it not just being yours one day. We don't say get our own. We never say that as men. We say we want to get something that we own, but that just means whoever's with us is going to own it.
Providers.
When you say get my own,
So
you're saying not to own something, but to get something where you can reign dominion over. Because that's all most young women today crave, is to be in charge of something that's nothing. You want to be in charge of an idea, and that what makes you undesirable to men. You only want to be in charge. Once you in charge and realize all the pressure that comes with it, you're going to give it back. But you're going to give it back in the worst predicament than I got it. So that's why I feel like it's the biggest problem with women today, like the young women. Like if you wanted something that's bigger, like it ain't no young woman out here doing what like Gucci did. And I'm talking about the woman. Chanel did. Ain't nobody doing nothing big. Madam CJ Walker. No woman right now is building a legacy like that. They building a legacy based off their body, or based off their look, or based off sex, or based off things that only entice other men.
That's talent.
The things that men are willing to pay for.
True.
What the fuck?
That yes.
But that's
Facts.
what y'all willing to pay for. That's what y'all willing to do. That's what y'all putting out there.
Facts.
So, okay,
Facts.
why wouldn't she, if that's what you're telling me, that's what it takes. She got to look good. She got to be healthy, fit. She got to do this.
But see, y'all are being
If
tricked.
that's what y'all saying, then
Y'all are being tricked because this is what's going to happen, though. There's a man
so
on
what's
the other
happening
side.
is,
This is what's happening. A lot of y'all women y'all only have until what? 45.
Lonely.
And then y'all gonna be lonely. But then this what y'all gonna do. The men that told y'all
But that's
that
their
was
half.
what they wanted, he was telling y'all what people in his pay grade want.
and now the other
He was
half
telling-
of the women are the ones who are doing it because they just want to have a happy,
Name me a
healthy
50-year-old
lifestyle.
independent woman that's happy today. Throw out Oprah, throw out all of them. They're not being grandparents.
You don't-
They not. A lot of them is doing what? You just seen Taraji P. Henson just did, right? She just flipped out, didn't she? I'm not happy. I'm going to Dubai. My baby can't make me happy. My mama can't make me happy. What's gonna make you happy? I need someone to love me. You need a man, is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Lisa Ray.
But
Oh!
that man, you got to be submissive. So that's kind of hard.
That's the proof, though. Your Lisa Rays, your Taraji's, all these women that we think is beautiful. Look at,
Not willing to change their attitudes, though.
show me some proof. Show me somebody. I love Melissa Ford. I've been begging people on the internet. Somebody tell me a story about Melissa Ford. Why Melissa Ford is in the weirdest predicament. She's still beautiful.
I respect that. I love that you called her Melissa Ford.
What's her name?
I just love that.
What's
That's
her
her name.
Oh, you said that I didn't.
But
call
that's
her.
not what the blogs are referring to her as. So
I want to know, like, what is it? Because she doesn't have a bad record. She's still beautiful. She like speaks well. She's funny. I love a funny woman. If you can make a motherfucker laugh, I love it. I don't get why she's not further or more involved in other stuff. But again, she's not married either. I don't know. I will if like somebody can show me proof. My mom is another one. By herself. Strong woman. But I want somebody to take her off my hands one day. But, you know, that they just too strong. And I get that, but shoot, a man don't mind you know, being able to, you know what I mean, do your thing, but he want a woman. Or he gonna go get a guy. You don't see too many men
and
with
that's the
studs.
problem. That's the damn pool I gotta pick from.
What?
I don't know about
I gotta
that.
worry about men and women.
Facts, we do too. we do.
Absolutely.
We do
Hey,
too.
well, come on now. Hold on. Why is the double?
Ain't no double standards, and we all
You just
equal.
did it. You just did it.
You
How about
did
that?
just do it.
You just did it. Real cool too.
Whoa.
Why, man?
Why y'all even? Look at that. Look at that look.
God, that is a beautiful, ugly ass girl. God,
Oh, we talking about Glorilla?
Glorilla, bruh. She is a beautiful, ugly. She's handsome.
Damn. She's handsome.
Shut up.
She's a very handsome woman.
Hey, well, getting your teeth done can do some.
Can it do some shit? Yeah, boy, I said, are
What
you
you call
serious?
it? What that mouth do?
You better be careful, guys, because most of them teeth is bleached and all that. So I don't know what it's gonna do to meat. Meat on meat.
Meat to meat.
You knew I was
went
going.
there with her. You went there with her
funny,
till like you
nasty,
volunteered your
no,
services.
only because that I definitely didn't give any services.
I didn't even say.
No, I
didn't
bet.
even need
Oh yeah,
any
yeah.
service.
Okay, you do got to be careful. I'm sorry.
I just got it. I just got the,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot
yeah.
to say my phrase, and I'm gonna say it.
No.
Oh yeah. Women don't mature until the age of 45. Women don't fully mature until the age of 45.
So
they have
so
three
when do
different
when,
stages.
But when do men mature?
Men are already preferred to be mature as soon as we come out.
Hey, I agree though. I agree, bro. Listen, if you're 6 and you hit a girl, why you get beat so bad? Like nobody ever said this is your first warning. Don't hit girls. I just get beat. You don't hit them. What's it, bro? I never knew we don't hit them. I didn't never know this.
I'm not hitting a girl. I'm hitting another kid.
Well, you gonna learn today.
Exactly. You come out
gonna
the womb,
learn today.
You hit your little sister. Like, bro, I didn't know we don't supposed to hit them.
Can I ask you this?
Nah, me and my
If
sister
your
used to
daughter,
duke
if
it
your
out,
daughter
and I
was
got
to just
three
have
sisters.
like a cry, like a quick moment where she just had like a teary eye moment, do you walk up to her and say, "Straighten up," or does that only happen to boys? See, we're already programmed to be able to pull ourselves
But it's messed
up.
up because there are little girls that was treated like that growing up, and they had to be tough all
Is
the
it?
time.
But is it normal?
That's not normal.
Not a situation, but is it normal?
That is not normal.
But for boys, that is normal.
And that shouldn't be normal for boys either.
But see, that's the thing, though. Being that we're in a norm.
It kind of has to be.
Yeah, but I really feel like
We-
men's
kinda has to
feelings
be.
and emotions should not be dismissed. And I feel like that's the problem with some of the men today. They were raised like that and they feel like that. So it causes other issues.
Yes, ma'am.
That are way deeper and bigger. I don't feel like their feelings should be dismissed.
No. I'm
Get
not
it.
saying dismiss their feelings. Well,
We're human
gotta be
beings.
tougher.
Like at the
I'm
end
talking-
of the beginning
I'm
of the
talking about,
day,
like-
He said,
we're
"Yeah, I
all
am, gotta
human.
No, like, yo, you gotta tell. Like my boys fall. I'm waiting for one of them to start crying. I'm like, why are you crying? He gets up and he looks at me and he's like,
that type of treatment, though, I feel like it could backfire.
But see, the balance is,
but there's a
is their
thing.
mom.
Not only that. Not only that. After I see that he got up, like my wife, we took my kids out to like the street and some damn rollerblades, some shit they got them. They're riding. The oldest one falls. My wife is about to run. I'm like, and she looks at me and she mean mugs me. I'm like, wait. And then when she looks, this boy got up,
Back on.
back on. After he did that and he got back on it, I'm like, hey, you okay? He's like, yeah, I got up.
Exactly.
Kept going.
But
kept
see,
moving.
exactly, and there's the balance. He
If
has both his parents.
If I would have left, if she would have been by herself in that situation, oh my God, he would have started crying the minute he saw her react.
But
And he
I
would have
do
not
agree with her though. You're doing your job because you also have the other side, and the other side is unconditional love. I'm supposed to be your challenge, but she's supposed to remind you that you okay no matter what. So like that's a dual thing. Now, a father do not supposed to be that person to say you okay no matter what, unless you got that relationship. But when y'all both there, you could be that villain, but because you know she's on her job, she's gonna also hug him and remind him that he's still
Absolutely, but
he's
if
still
you
okay.
have like a single woman that's
Exactly.
raising a child,
Yeah.
you know, and that's the only side that woman could come from because she think that's what the boy need, but he needs balance. You know, he needs both of the
Yeah.
sides.